We try to do our best at Belgium on the next episode of Behind the Wheel. Yo, what is up, everyone? It is 4:31 in the PM here in sunny Los Angeles. It's the 19th of June, 2021, and we are here in the loading screen for Spa because we are here trying to compete for this week's race. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man? Sorry about last night. Last night, if anyone was in the last race, for some reason or another, my internet just totally crashed on me. So it really sucked because we were having a good race. I was pretty bummed out when the whole thing crashed out on me. So I'm sorry if anyone was in that lobby last night. It was the last race for the night. It kind of sucked. This is like right at 11 o'clock. It crashed. Hey, what's going on, Michael? How you doing? How did you guys do? Did you guys do the race today? Chris or Michael, did you either one of you guys do the race yet? Let's do some music here. Hoping for a pretty alright. No? Second? Good for you, man. Good for you, dude. It's good times. Hey, Tina, good to see you. How's your day going? Alright. Maybe we should jump into free practice here and do some turns. Oh, yeah, you were saying that you're going to have severe weather there, Superior. So I wouldn't do it either. Finally relaxing. Yo, what's going on, Jamie? Good to see you, man. How'd you do? How's your race today? Very nice, Chris. That's awesome. P5. But you got like 6 accounts. Which account did you get P5 in? The EMEA ones? This is probably like a tough. This is a tough race for the A+ guys. Oh, so is that Sardinia? Half the lobby was A+. Oh, on Jammy, okay. Yeah, that's a tough lobby, man. That's a tough lobby to get a high ranking in. That's a real tough lobby to get a high ranking. A+ guys are fast, as we all know. Oh, so you know Sardinia Track A really well, Superior. That's good. So P5 on your main account. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm actually looking forward to Sardinia. Since we've already run it like a million times in the last 2 seasons. Well, it's Road Track A, but at least I know about half the track of Sardinia, so, or the race we're doing tomorrow, so. Did you race with Sinister? Yeah, I would guess it's a speed track. As most of the Sardinia tracks are really quick, so. We'll see what we do on this race. We should do all right. You know, I can manage to stay with the A guys. At least stay within, like, you know, 2 or 3 seconds of the A guys. So with the low B guys, I think it should be all right. I think we should be okay with the low B dudes. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun track, though, I think. So all the fast cars are gonna have an advantage tomorrow, is what you're saying, Superior. Well, Chris is fast too, Jamie. So you're lucky. And both of you guys are fast, so yeah, we should be okay with this one, man. If we don't do well in this first race, we got 3 others to do. Yeah, I'm not sure how the RSR is going to do tomorrow. It's going to be another race of consistency with the Porsche, I would imagine. It might not be able to, not at least in the straights it won't. Can you drive this Porsche today? Oh, very nice, man. Yeah, the Porsche's been really good here, though. I'm surprised that it was hard for him to stay in the slip. Because I haven't had any problem staying in the slip. Whenever I get into the slipstream, I stayed in the slipstream. That's weird. Yeah. I'm sure Key's done this race a billion times too. You know? I'm sure his Porsche was strong. He's also competing in the EMEA. You know, so the competition's much tougher and there or here? What are you talking about? Which are you talking about this track? Yeah, the Cayman's really good here. Key also doesn't normally drive the Porsche. He drives, well, he jumps around. Oh, we got another minute 22 here. Yeah, I didn't watch Key's stream today. I haven't watched Key's stream in a while. I haven't watched anyone's stream in a while, really. Oh, yeah. What was he driving, the D account? Yeah, demolishing the noob lobby isn't that hard, though. I mean, honestly, the noob lobby is just a bunch of people that, you know, play Gran Turismo casually. So it isn't too hard to beat all those guys. What is PGM Motorsport? PG Motorsport. I don't know who that is. What is PGM? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is that a team? Oh, look, I'm the lowest person in this lobby. Do I know anyone in this? iFast guy. We've raced against them before. Ooh, Miguel Dizzle. We're gonna race against Miguel Dizzle. Good times, man. My homie. That's the first time we've seen someone that we know here in a while. Oh, okay. Yo, Miguel Dizzle. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Miguel Dizzle. Somehow we got more points than Miguel. Maybe Miguel hasn't done all the races. Well, good luck to both of us. Let's go say hi to Miguel. Oh, no. You want to say hi to Miguel? Why is my keyboard not working? Where's Miguel? There we go. Long Beach. Yeah, I know I've got the lowest DR in the lobby. It's all good. We're here with Miguel Dizzle, man. I'm happy about that. It's good times, dudes. I like seeing someone that I know in the race. Yo, 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 Miguel Dizzle. There we go. I haven't seen him. I've never seen him in a race. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, we should be all right here. I'm not too worried. I get what I get. Like I said, these last couple of races are more DR races for me than anything else. I'm not going to do anything for as far as like point standings are concerned. I've already got my season ruined by Felicity Digital. My season ended like 4 races ago, so after getting dropped like 5 times by the damn servers. But it looks like server power is looking good right now. Let's see if we can get out there before everyone else. Oh no, glitchy audio. Audio's delayed. You're gonna lose me for a split second. Alright. Still in the outlap, right? Where in the grid are we? I want that little gap that's in between all these guys. I want this little gap right here. Well, I've never seen that card, Miguel. Miguel must have a special race day card. I've never seen that one. We'll qualify with Miguel. You've raced with him before. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, don't you dare. First race of the day. It's bound to happen. It's okay. We could probably make good if we have to end up qualifying last. It's fine. Whatever. You do so much qualifying from the back anyway, or driving, racing from the back anyway in the lobby. Nowadays, it really doesn't faze me if I end up last in qualifying here. I normally get knocked the first two laps anyway whenever I qualify high up. That's a big one too. Yeah, that's gonna screw me for my qualifying times. I see someone else wearing a penalty crown up there. That's fine. Oh, there's another myth guy in here. Miguel did second, man. Good job, dude. Yeah, I always get bumped every time I'm in the first slot, man. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the bottom, aren't we? Yep. That's fine. I wasn't the only one that got tagged with that stupid penalty. Alright, so we're working from the back. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna get screwed at the... Oh, look, we're all the way in the end. That is not... this will be the first time I've actually qualified from the... Or qualified in the rear, and... Because normally I qualify, like, really high up, and then I get bounced all the way to the bottom, so... This will be a nice change. This time I can work from last and then go all the way up rather than starting in very close to first and then going to last and then working my way back up. Ah, they're not that important. Not to me. Not to me at this point. Oh, wait, we gotta stop the music. Alright, here we are. Week 9. Spa. FIA Manufacturers Series. Regular season. We might do alright. We might do okay. I'm really only in it for DR points, so we'll do what we do, and whatever we do is what we do. You know, as long as I'm having fun, it's all good. So, let's do this. We have a starting lineup that is going to look a little like a locked up screen. Let's look at what we got for the starting lineup. Rock 777K will be in a Peugeot RCZ in number 1. P2 will be our homie Miguel Dizzle in his BMW M4. That's a nice BMW, man. We haven't never seen that. P3 is Gravity 02 in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P4 is Merlin 13 in another Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P5 is Lord Addy 21 in a Ford Mustang Group 4. P6 is Bobby 473 in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P7 is iFast Guy in a Cayman. P8, oh, that's a nice Cayman. Is Regilio in an Audi TT Cup. Regilio. P9 is Empol Vizal in a Jaguar F-Type. Carlos FD is in the V8 Vantage in P10. P11 is J78 Naposino in a Hyundai Genesis. P12 is Musical Litter in a Jaguar F-Type. P14 is Toby1 Kenobi in a Dodge Viper. P15 is ZX Sandro Souza in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P16 is Ima Lamas 5C in a Toyota 86. P17 is Myth Geoffriadis in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P18 is Jose PHGP in the McLaren 650S, and I am in last place. I should be able to get the P10. I normally do in these types of things. I don't think I've ever come in last place. Even when I've done my worst, I think I've always ended up like Except last week. I think last week didn't I end up in some crappy spot. Oh, look, there's the Belgian Air Force. And here we go. That penalty. Always happens the first couple races. Broke around that corner. Excited about taking too many places right now because I'm sitting with a penalty crown over my head. Yeah, I know. Why don't you give me another penalty while you're at it? This has not been my race. Yeah, this isn't going to be a good one. We're going to have to do another race after this, probably. Penalties all over the place. Going off the road. It's not in it. Just not in the right state of mind right now. This will be a poor showing from me. Sorry to disappoint everyone. You know, it's a bad race when I take my hands off the wheel during the straightaways. Whatever, man. It's just a game, dude. Who cares? Said I'm not really in it to win the game, win the race right now. I'm just winning it for DR right now. I'm sure in another 7 laps, I'm gonna wreck and I'll end up somewhere higher than where I am now. This will be a good warm-up race, though. Boy, there are a lot of people rage quitting. The last 2 or 3 guys rage quit. It's crazy. Oh, come on, really? For what? Fucking computer. Right. It must be in a U.S. server. Finally. Somehow I'm gaining on those guys. Not like that. Still managing to gain. Nah, that's not gonna be enough. Someone else has dropped out. What is up, dude? Please don't tell me we're gonna get disconnected. Because all of the Brazilians are suffering right now, so it looks like that's what's happening. They keep on taking away the people that are in front of me. It's going to make it harder for me to catch up. Yeah, I'm taking that last turn too late. Yeah. Give me my stupid penalty. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. Comes another penalty. Yeah, just driving like crap today. But how's that different from any other day? I drive like crap pretty much every day, so. Give me that penalty. I don't even know why I run the FIAs anymore. I don't even know why I bother. Yeah, I'm driving this part with one hand. I mean, is there any reason why I should drive it with two hands right now? I'm driving it like I'm doing a Sunday drive. I got a pounding headache right now. I think I'm dehydrated. I don't normally get headaches either, too. I don't know what's going on. But it's like one of those headaches that's vibrating behind my eyes right now. I don't think it's a migraine, but it's pretty painful. Take some Advil during the next break here. Slam some Advil in a bunch of water. Oh, you really? Okay. So late. Yeah, I'm just not like on it right now, man. I feel super off. Well then don't watch Jamie. Go watch someone else drive. I'm sorry I'm not the superstar A+ driver everyone else is, man. I know it's terrible, but I never give you guys a good drive, so I mean, what's there's no surprise in that. You know, they ain't no different than any other day. Just having a bad session right now. Like I said, man, my driving is on view 24/7 whenever I do this thing, man. It's like, you know how hard it is to compete for a crowd and audience too. You're gonna have some off days, man. I have some bad days. I have to apologize for that, but I'm only human. I can't give you guys amazing driving every single second. Not that I've ever given you guys amazing driving every single second. Yeah, man, if you don't like watching it, then don't watch it. Go watch something else. I know you're my boy, man. I know it's cool. I know we'll still hang, dude. It's all good. But you don't have to watch me drive if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you to. We'll still hang on the racetrack, dude. You still always beat me. It's all good. I won't take any offense if you don't want to watch. Still homies, man. I'll take no offense. Hey, what's going on, John? Good to see you, man. I'm also reading the chat while I'm driving, so it's probably a bad idea. You drove a Nations race at Spa with a... I think I remember that. How you doing, John? Yeah, but you know what though? I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you guys this, and this is honest. The channel is more about you guys, about the community, and it really isn't about me practicing and getting better. Like I already knew that I wasn't gonna be like an amazing driver, so I'm racing right now, John. I'm doing terrible too, because I'm reading the chat while I'm driving. You know, this is all about hanging out with my homies, man. If I do well in these races, it's all good. If I don't do well, it's fine too, man. The channel's more important to me. The channel and the community are way more important to me. Yeah, I'm just not in it right now. I like drifting though. Woohoo! We're still gonna drift this one turn. I don't think I have an emergency brake set up on my wheel though. I know I have a look left and right button hooked up, but I don't have an emergency brake button. I just need to change that. so I could do sweet drifts. Yeah, I'm just not in it right now, man. I almost didn't make today's race, too, because I didn't know if I wanted to drive today or not. Top right? No, I changed all my buttons. Because that now is my turn signal, and that's my look left button and my look right button. Not like I'm ever going to use... Well, I might use this button. Who knows? It kind of gave me a headache doing that. Just like looking left, looking right. I like that you have that on the steering wheel. Yeah, I reassigned all my buttons. And I think this is my hazards. And those are my windshield wipers. Not like I need to turn those on at any point during a race. Finish first. Third back into eighth. Very nice, man. Good job. Yeah, I totally give it up. Speedstar. Oh, Speedstar. Sorry about last night, dude. My internet got disconnected. I don't know what happened. I just lost internet all of a sudden last night. That's why I disappeared. And why the race ended. I was so pissed. I was having a good race too, man. Ooh, how did Miguel do? Where did Miguel end up? Where did my boy Miguel Dizzle end up? Did he not end up... Oh, did he get disconnected? No. Miguel Dizzle was like in second place. Oh, dis. Miguel got disconnected. Oh, that blows, dude. He was in second place, too. Oh, homie. Dude, that blows. Yeah, he was in second place the whole race. He was close to first. I was watching his time. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, man, I wanted him to do well, too. Oh, dude, that blows. Poor Miguel Dizzle, man. Yeah, he must have got disconnected. No, he was in second place most of the race. Most all of the race. And then he disappeared. There were 4 or 5 people that got dropped from that lobby. And I'm not sure if they rage quit. I was looking at internet speeds and they didn't... Half of the people looked like they were in yellow. So, and there was one dude that was like in 1 dot of red. So I'm wondering if it was mass disconnect. Or maybe he did rage quit. I don't know. Who knows? It sucks, though. He was in second place. I wanted him to do well. Alright, well, we're on the next race. Sorry. Does that touch them? I'm not in it. As I yawn. You know, I am gonna go get a drink of water and I'm gonna slam an Advil. Yeah, good job, Booker. I'm gonna go slam some Advil and some water and try to get rid of this headache before the next race. I'll be back in a second. I just slammed 4 little liquid gels. Had myself a banana. Yeah. Oh, this banana's good. I wish I had the compressor from GTA right now. I used to hate getting killed by the guys with the oppressors, man. You'd be just driving around San Andreas, buying your oppressor. Last minute. Here? Check. Yeah, this input. This input is dying. Well, I guess the Yamaha 402 VLZ isn't such a good. Maybe I could swap out my mixers real quick. Let me see if I got that other mixer sitting around. Yeah, we might have to swap out mixers. I might have to swap out mixers. I think my channel 1 on this one is going. It's either it's going or there's something stuck inside of there. I need to take it apart. I mean, it's been a good mixer. I haven't really put it through too much. But it's done its job for God and country. This little mixer's gone through a lot. But I've got another one sitting on the standby, just in case I need to replace it. It's either that or it's the cable. It might be my mic cable going to the mixer. Alright, well, we got some time here. Let's, ooh, we got a daily workout car. Check the Race C time trial. Oh, great. Thanks for that. I could probably buy cars to maximize winning, but I'm not really all about. I mean, what am I looking at? Time trial? Race C time trial is what you wanted to look at. Let's look at the Race C time trial. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? The Race C time trial. What am I looking at? The qualifying rankings? Is that what I'm looking at? What am I looking for? Ooh, Pody put a 126 in there. James Bond's coming in strong with a 125. Yeah, I could. I really don't want to. I really don't feel like racing right now, Absol. Ooh, look, they're doing Group 3 around Spa on this one. Let's see what everyone's doing in this. See. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. That's Womble is Evo Chef, yeah? I remember, yeah, I know him. Yeah, Evo Chef's in here every now and then. Or not, it's not Evo Chef. Womble. Womble's the other guy. That's right. Yeah, I know Womble. Yeah. I get him confused with Evo Chef. Evo Chef is another guy. I think he has a YouTube channel. I think. I don't know. But I know I remember Womble. Your speed score is 77.28. Yeah, he comes into the chat every now and then. I know he watches the channel from time to time. Very nice, man. That's awesome. Wow, I'm so close to my microphone right now. Check, 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 check. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations to Womble. Yeah, he's in here every now and then. From time to time. I don't think he comes in as Womble, though. I think he comes in as something else. But I've seen him in the chat. I haven't seen him in a bit, though. I'm trying to do something with this. I'm trying to do a new car. We've got some time. We've got another 15 minutes or so we can waste trying to make the RSR look sweet again. And if I want to do a new RSR livery for next season, I don't even know what's happening next season. I want to do something with this, though. I want to do something along the lines of... Give me a black. Black line like that. Okay, bring it back down through there. That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That works out nicely. So we could take that and bring it out a little bit more. Well, I like that first stripe. What happens when I do that to the front end here? Add layer. Left. Align with camera. Choose decal. We'll do that one. Let's change it to black just for now. Yeah, I want to do... I'm going to do some new liveries for these two cars. What happens when I extend this all the way out? So that goes all the way down there. That's pretty cool, though. But I don't want it to overlap on that one little bit there. So we'll just change the depth limit to that. Oh, but then it cuts it off there. Well, we could probably take it. Can we move it down? Maybe I can change the angle limit a little bit. Nope. Oh. That sucks. But then we'd have to put another 2 layers over that. How do we get rid of that? Can we bring the angle limit down? Yeah, that'll work. Finish capturing your past stream weekly races. Lift a little on Rouge. Yeah. We'll be a little more conscientious this next race, I guess. I was driving pretty haphazard that last race. Advil helped though. I really did need to take some Advil and have a cup of water. So if I do that, that doesn't look so good. If we can get those to meet there, all I need is to get that one spot to meet there, and we'll be good. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have to bring it in closer and do that. Bring it in closer. Bring it in closer. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, then what would we put underneath of that? And how would we put something underneath of that? Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Yeah, pills. Gotta take pills sometimes, man. I usually don't get headaches, but I think I'm just dehydrated right now. It's ultra dry here right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the I'm gonna wait for the tires to warm up. All right. Okay, so that does exactly what I wanted to do. We'll have to mess with this later. There's something I was doing with the bugs. So if I do this, if I do something like this, that doesn't really go with that line. I also don't like how it does that weird thing right there. I don't like that. Okay. Well, that answers some questions, and if we do that, then that makes it look all funky. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, livery editor. Well, I don't mind it being one big stripe. I'm just going to have to play with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't like how it does that. Oh well. Well, I've got a fan running right now. It's just warm. It's been really warm and kind of nasty. Well, not nasty. It hasn't been bad here. It's just been... We're going through a heat wave right now. So my room's been... I don't want to save this. Just exit. Oh. I was just messing around. With how much time? We got 15 minutes before the race, right? I probably should be able to enter right now. Oh, why am I going to the lobby? Alright, we'll try to make a better race of this next one. If we don't, then I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I got a headache. And I'm a little tired. Looking forward to making a prime rib steak tonight. Wow, is it hot in Denmark too? I know Superior is having, up in Norway, they're having thunderstorms, so yeah, it's been hot. And I don't have air conditioning, so right now my room is saying it's 83 degrees. God, I still feel dry, man. I feel like I've got like no water in my body right now. I'm like super dehydrated. It's kind of a bummer, man. Yeah, I've been downing water all day and I just feel super dehydrated. I'm getting old, man. Is it that hot in Denmark right now? How hot is it in Denmark right now? Yeah, you know, it's funny because AC here in Los Angeles isn't that common either. It depends. It depends on where you end up. Especially on where I live, I usually live on... if you live on the west side, AC isn't something that is normal with most apartments. Or houses, for that matter. Because it usually stays pretty cool on the west side. So, so you don't get a whole lot of AC. And then, like, you know, the older buildings and stuff in, you know, Los Angeles don't have AC either. And by older, I mean some of the buildings are, you know, from the 50s and the 60s and they don't have AC. But rarely do you find a place on the west side that has AC because it usually stays pretty cool. But it's been jamming hot lately. It's been super hot lately. How hot was it in Denmark? It makes me wonder, man. Yeah, I'm hoping this heat wave lets up. I mean, luckily I don't live in like the main part of Los Angeles. If I lived on the east side, I'd be baking. I'd be sweltering right now. I probably wouldn't be streaming right now. Oh, Josh, I didn't even see that. You got 178 points. That's dope, dude. That's awesome. Do you have a YouTube page? You posted your replay on your YouTube page? Yeah, it's been warm here, man. 35 degrees Celsius? Wow. Wow, that's warm, dude. For Denmark, that's super warm. Oh, on the GT page on the replays. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at it. 35 degrees Celsius is hot, man. That's almost what, 80 degrees? 85 degrees? For Fahrenheit? Yeah, that's pretty warm, dude. So like 35 degrees Celsius is like 85 or 90 Fahrenheit, right? It's 35 degrees above freezing. It's 35 Celsius. Yeah, 95 degrees, dude. Wow. That is hot. It isn't even that hot here in West LA. Well, maybe it is. It probably is. I just don't know it. Yeah. How hot is it in the UK right now? I know Superior said that they're having thunderstorm warnings today. Or he's in an area where he's always getting hit with like bad weather, at least lately. That's crazy, man. You were melting in your leather seat. Dang. Yeah, that's really, really amazingly hot for Denmark, man. 95. I would never think of Denmark and think of 95-degree weather in Denmark. Wow. Yeah, and 93 in North Carolina is no joke because it's 93 plus 110% humidity. Yeah, 93 degrees in North Carolina feels like 125,000 degrees. Oh, I remember that heat. I remember that heat, dude. I remember that heat well. In a way, I miss humidity. I miss humid. I kind of miss the humid hot days in a way. Yeah, you would totally die, Jamie. A lot of you guys would die. That's why East Coast people are so salty, man. It's because of the heat. Yeah, that's how it is, though, man. On the East Coast, in the Mid-Atlantic area with Virginia, North Carolina, Maryland, Delaware. Whoo, dude! Like 93 degrees in the summer feels like it's 110,000 degrees. You sweat in places you didn't even. I used to sweat from my ears, dude. Like how? I didn't even know I had sweat receptors in my ears, man. Sweat all over the place, dude. It's hot, dude. Oh, the worst is when you're like working on something and just all that sweat's just like dripping down your face onto whatever it is that you're working on. Ooh, 70, 76, 78 in the Appalachians, yeah, because you're in the elevations. You're in Virginia, yeah, John, right? Yeah. It gets cool up there when you're up in the Appalachia. I was down from more like, kind of the Richmond, Virginia area. Richmond, Stafford, Fredericksburg. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. Okay. You're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, you probably have, you're probably getting saved by the elevation. I don't know if Pennsylvania gets hit like Maryland and Virginia do in North Carolina. I don't know how far in that cloud of humidity from the Gulf Stream goes. Oh, you used to live in Newport News. Yeah, Newport News. Woo! That's why Newport News is such a dump. Because everyone's so hot and miserable there. You do have the beach, though, man. You have Virginia Beach right there. You have Virginia Beach. You should be able to go to Virginia Beach. But I guess not everyone even when I live near the beach and I don't use the beach all the time. Yeah, that humidity is killer. Humidity is such a killer on the East Coast, man. Last week was in the high 80s. Yeah, it gets sweltering hot, man. I know. There were days on the East Coast where I was just, because I did some construction work when I was in the East Coast, and there were days where I was just like, man, I'm gonna die today. Especially when I was doing demolition, like doing demo stuff. Oh, dude, there were days where I was just like, I feel like death right now. You'd wake up in the morning, take a shower, then open the door and take another shower. Yeah. Yeah, I've had some pretty vicious days. Vicious days on the East Coast. I think the worst was when I was doing rock and roll. I was still doing mixing for rock and roll shows and stuff, and I'd have to help the dudes unload the trucks, and having to pull those ramps out after they've been in the heat, sitting in the heat for like 3 or 4 hours. Oh, dude, that's the worst. That's when you learn that you need to wear work gloves when you're working outside in the heat. I showered 3 times today. Wow. Does it get humid though in Denmark? You're right on the ocean. You're right off of a big body of water. I wonder if does it get humid there? Or is it just dry heat? I would imagine it gets humid because you've had 3 showers. Oh, you showered 3 times. Okay. Not like 3 rainstorms, like 3 of you sweating. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I guess it would be humid because you have yeah, I would imagine you guys get humid. Interesting. Yeah, this heat's killing, man. I hope my exhaust fan is on the way, because, like, I haven't been sleeping well at night, too, because of the heat. So that's probably another part of the reason why I'm doing so badly lately. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping very well at all because of the heat. I ordered an exhaust fan from Amazon to hopefully suck out some of the hot air out of the room. But it won't be here till tomorrow by 9 p.m. apparently. So that means it'll show up on Monday. I'm hoping it shows up first thing in the morning. Yeah, we just sit still and sweat. That's the East Coast, man. That's the East Coast of the United States. Mid-Atlantic region between North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, and I guess further south. I guess Georgia gets it too. Oh, dude, it's vicious. It's super, super vicious. It's really bad in New York City too, man. You waste the FIAs with your feet soaking in soapy water. Yeah, because you're still on the controller. I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. If I put my feet in soapy water, then I won't have any feet on my brakes or my gas. Alright, well, let's do this next race. Hopefully we'll do better. If not, then we'll just call it a day. We might do the last race. Let's see if we're up to it this time around. Everyone, make sure you're fully hydrated. Seems like the whole world's going through a heat wave right now, man. Alright. Wonder if Miguel will be in this next race. It'll be good to see Miguel if he is in this next race. I hope he didn't get disconnected. That really sucks, man, because he was doing really well. I don't know if he rage quit. Maybe he did. Oh, we're in a much lower lobby now. We got some season here. And I'm number 4 in the lobby right now. We see one name from the last race that I didn't recognize. Myth Geofritus. Fritus. Do you think the world's going under 2021? Is it cold in Toronto right now? Well, you're right in the cold front area. Yeah, you're still probably getting some spring cold coming through. Yeah, we'll do all right. Hopefully. We are being hosted. It looks like in the South American server. Oh, CNF Slim. Wishing me a good luck. I wish you a good luck too. Do I know CNF Slim? Do we know them? Maybe they came into the lobby? Good evening. I guess we've met CNF Slim before. I guess they were in the lobby. Good to meet you. Or good to see you again, CNF Slim. Mob of midgets. Yeah, this is definitely a lower lobby. We're on the BC cusp lobby. Alright, well, we'll try to do better here. I'll probably have to do better because if we do any worse, then we'll probably end up back in C. Color your world with proud. CWP. I wonder why they chose to capitalize color world proud. CWP. Technically, would have to capitalize your and with as well, so. Alright. Well, here we are. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to go through here. Network doesn't look bad. I think we're in a South American server right now. Advil really hasn't kicked in completely just yet. Tire's still cold. Oh man, are you serious? You're not gonna let me pay that off? It's an outlap. Why do they count penalties on an outlap? Are you never gonna? Are you really not gonna let me pay that off before we start this, or what? Also, gotta remember that the car always feels different in these FIA races. Like it's more, I don't want to say it's more responsive, but it feels like it's more twitchy. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. The car always feels way different than it does in our practice lobbies. So I kind of have to adjust. Let me let this guy behind me go. I don't know if I'm going to have a penalty. Oh. You're gonna give me a minute penalty on my outlap, really? God, that better go away when I cross this line. Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh. It's an outlap. Why am I getting a penalty on an outlap? Now I'm screwed. Yeah, I get it. Alright, well, there goes 14th here. Should have been put a 232 in if I didn't have a stupid, what's it called in? Yeah, there's definitely more grip in the FIA lobbies. Ooh, something just happened. Did someone just subscribe? Did I just get a new subscriber? Who just did something? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Jonathan. You're a hero in my book. You're a big, big hero in my book. Thank you so much for your subscription. Thanks for all the liking and subscribing, guys. It helps the channel out a whole bunch. But thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I can't believe that stupid penalty held over, man. That killed me for the whole lap. Ah, well, who cares? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna have to go through the beginning ceremonies here again. Yeah, hopefully we do well on this one. We'll make it jump a little bit more. Yeah, I have to use the force. I'll definitely have to use the force. Ah, we'll be fine either way, man. It'll work out. Just gotta keep your wits about you. And try to stay on the mark here. And here we go. Down here in 14th. Just like in real life, I like working from behind. Let's see, we're going to go through another 25 seconds of sitting here, wondering whether or not we're going to get disconnected. But I don't think we should. We shouldn't. I don't know why everyone's yellow right now. And there's that one guy with orange over there. But it looks like it's a South American server because all the Brazilian guys have green bars. See, I don't understand. What if the majority of us are from in North America? Why are you racing on a South American server? That makes zero sense whatsoever. All right, here we go. After the nightmare that was the first race, maybe we'll pull out a better race out of this one. We did take 4 Advil, drank a big glass of water, and had a banana, so hopefully that'll help us out. I don't feel as bitchy as I was in the first race, but we're going to do it again here at Spa. For race, my race 2, which is race 4 or 4 for the evening. Let's go down the starting lineup here. In first place, in a Corvette, we've got M. Costa Victor in a Corvette C7. P2 is Throb Johnson in the Cayman GT4. P3 is Lucas Joni in a Scirocco Group 4. P4 is CNF Slim in an Atenza. P5 is Ian Cabs in a Porsche Cayman. P6 is SRU Sergio UY in an Alfa Romeo. P7 is Birch 33540 in a Corvette C7. P8 is Johnny Callis in an Aston Martin V8. I think we know them. P9 is Rulo 1971 in a McLaren 650S. P10 is Matu in his 019 in a Nissan GTR. P11 is Como Fafa in a Ford Mustang Group 4. P12 is Baseworks 1 in an Atenza Group 4. P13 is Cardiff Mac in a Nissan GTR. P14 is me in the shadows, lurking. P15 is Mob of Midgets in a Porsche Cayman. P16 is Myth Geoffridas in a Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P17 is Volkstramp 9 and the Volkswagen Scirocco. P18 is Joseph GP and the McLaren 650S. P19 is this DJBK in an Alfa Romeo 4C. And P20 is RDGS Brino and a Ferrari. Oh, what's going on, Arturo? Good to see you, man. Panama. How you doing today, man? Thank you. How'd you do in your race? We're about to start ours here. Let's try to do better than we did our last race. As the Belgian Air Force flies over, we will start our race. I think we know Cardiff Mac too. I think we've raced against Cardiff Mac before. I think. Got a little hit from Mob of Midgets. That's not a really good place to hang out, homie. See ya. Thank you. Of course I'm gonna... I got hit with colliding... The guy hit me! Are you kidding me? I just got hit from behind! What? You kidding me right now? That's so stupid. And I got an SR down for that. Are you kidding me? Oh, Gran Turismo. Kidding me right now? Or that guy got an SR down for me hitting him back there. And then I got another SR. Wow, you kidding? Really? Alright. Great. This race is getting off to a great start. Let me get over here, guys. Oh, dude, come on. Seriously? I'm going to pay off my damn penalty and not be on the racing line. Jesus Christ. Crazy. Just not my day. Having a bad end of the season. to bump you. Got sucked in by a slipstream there. Oh, not enough brake. Oh, I love when the car does that. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. And I get another SR down. Alright. This is not in the cards for me, guys. Just not in the cards. My SR is gonna be so bad by the end of this race. Another penalty. Shame that was gonna be a fast lap too. starving right now. I can't stop thinking about the steak that I'm going to make later on tonight. Steak's gonna be delicious. Prime rib steak, sauteed in garlic and butter, pan fried and blackened in my old cast iron skillet. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. I'm actually more of a fan of steak that's been prepared properly in a pan over a grill. A grilled steak. I'm actually now in the camp that you should never grill a steak because then you lose all the taste of the meat that you just bought. A very expensive slab of meat. I don't think my steak was that expensive though. It was only like $12, but $12 is a lot for one meal. Oh, come on. I don't know if we're going to do another race after this. Should I? It really hasn't been going well today. I might just call it a night after this one. We'll make the decision in another 2 laps. Gonna get probably knocked down back down to C after this race. If we get knocked down at C, we might have to race another race just to get back up to B. Just not into it today, man. I was telling Smoggy this last night. There's a point where someone else went in the front pit. I don't know why. Oh, they have no gas. Wow. How did they run out of gas? There's a point where you stop getting fast and you start getting slower. And I think that's where I'm at that point. Where I've driven this game so much that I'm now starting to just get slower. Yeah, I definitely feel not as sharp, if that makes any sense. You know, I do believe in practice, but I think I've been practicing this week. Every single race I've raced. Pretty much all week this week. I think there were maybe 2 races I missed. So I've done this over and over again, like at least 12 times a night at this point. And that goes for like most of the races. I'm just at burnout point right now. I'm at a critical burnout point right now. Yeah, I think I'm at burnout. I'm at burnout point at this point. I just don't feel like running this race anymore, man. I know I could probably done better. But I think I'm at burnout point for Gran Turismo. Especially this season's been vicious, dude. Did I go down to C? If I go down to C, then I'm gonna have to do another one. I got a red S though. That's no good. I guess I won't find out until I boot out of here. Let's jump out. Let's hope it doesn't go down to C. Nope, it stays at B. Just barely staying in B right now. I mean, I could do another one. I'm starving right now. I'm starving. I'm tired. I'm starving. I'm tired. And I'm feeling burnt out right now, man. You know? They only need 3 rounds, right? Is it really only 3 rounds out of 10? Really? Let's look at point standings. Let's look at point rankings here real quick. So they only count 3 rounds out of 10, so I could honestly just do really badly on this one and still do well at Sardinia if I wanted to. Wow, I only got 12 points for round 4. Oh, that's right, because round 3 and round 4 is when I got dropped back down to C for getting disconnected like 6 times. Let's go look at friends rankings. Where is it? Where is everyone in the friends rankings here? Our debts is first. Where are you, Jamie? Grady's down here in 18th. Ooh, look at you, Arturo. You're rocking it hardcore, dude. 12th place, man. Podium up here in 10th place. Krabby's up here in 4th place. Stands in 3rd. Oh, because you don't... Oh, that's right, Jamie, because you're not in our region. You don't show up on my list. Neither do you, Michael. I wonder why Scotty isn't showing up on my list, though. Scotty should show up. Oh, maybe he didn't friend me under that account. He must have not friended me in on his American account yet. Let's see, next 25. Oh no, there you are, Jamie. You're in 32nd place. But you're in good company because Mr. MCA is here in 30th place. Celica GT up here in 26th. Cornello here's here in 40th. Where are you, Josh? Oh, here's Scotty. He's in 45th. Scotty and Josh, you guys are both almost tied by 1 point. Scott is beating Josh by 1 point. Ducky's here, not too far. Here's Chris, or Turismo. S7 Turismo. I'm not sure if you're going to be in the same in this though. I think this. Hold on, let's look. I don't think you're going to be in the same one, Superior, because you're in a different region. I don't think you show up in this. Do you? I think I only get the Americas. Isn't that how it goes? DS is down here in 63rd. Do I get the Do I get that? What are you talking about? Hold on, wait. Scotty's beating you by 1 point. In my friends listings here, there's Scott and there's you. He's at 46, you're at 45. Literally 1 point. Dang, man. I know some fast dudes, man. When you got like fast guys like these guys, Speedstar, you're down here in 52nd. How's that even possible? I know some fast people, man. All you guys with like 3 million points. I don't think you're gonna be in here though, Superior. I don't think I get your. I don't think because we're not in the same region. I don't think I get your. I don't think you end up on my list. Yeah, because I think it should go back to. Oh no, we're on the 101s. Where am I? I'm probably way down here somewhere. I only have like 78 points or something. There's me, Big Bear. 112th. Are you? Oh, you? That's right. You are in the Americas. Was Superior 60? Oh yeah, there you are. Number 60. You're in 60th place. Good job, man. 407 points. God, I know a lot of people. I've met a lot of people doing lobbies, man. Holy smokes. It could be a point payday for you. I'm probably at the very bottom, dude. Yeah, because I got crap for points right now. I ain't got jack shit for points. Where am I? I think I have like how many points do I have? I have like 128 points or something like that. Yeah, there I am. 118th. I'm 123 points. Miguel's down here with 122 with 109 points. Titan Uranus, you're down here. Stubby Stank is at 100. Mark's down here with 186 at 107. Smoggy's killing me at 104. He's got 190 points, so he's 70 points ahead of me. I don't know if Smoggy's gonna be able to get to run today, though. Thanks, Josh. Melon's down here at 86. Anyone have any requests to see who's where? Where were you again, Jamie? You were up here in like 32nd place with 557. You're just under Mr. MCA, who's got 562. So you're getting beat by Mr. MCA by like what, 5 points. Yo, what's up, Smoggy? Smoggy made it back. Smog's back. Are you gonna run this next race, Smoggy? You're killing me on points, dude. Look at where you are on points. You are in my list 104th place, and I'm down here in 118th place. You never looked at this before? Well, it makes it's more. It doesn't really like it. I don't know how many friends you have on the PS Network, but through Gran Turismo, it matters more for me because I have a lot of people friend me, you know, through the lobby. So I have a really large list. So it really doesn't matter if you have a small list, but if you have a huge list like mine, then it's kind of cool because you get to see what people are doing. Yeah, as time goes, I'll get better. I'm in no hurry, dude. Like I said, this whole thing is more for... I honestly put more effort into the channel. I'm put more effort into keeping the community alive and big, more so than I do my racing. So, I mean, that takes enough energy as it is. Kudos to people that can run a YouTube channel and then also be good racers. But it's a lot of work. It might not seem like it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. I know it just seems like I sit behind a microphone and hit start every day, but are you 107th for Chevrolet? Let's see what my rankings are. I'm 320th for my manufacturer. How much time to the last slot? At 20, so we're looking at like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. 167th. Yeah, you still got some time, Greasy. Are we friends on... Are you one of my friends here on this thing? Are you friends with me in the PlayStation Network? Where you're at click on this. It's 1620. The next race, or 1920 is the next race, so 720 for us on the West Coast. Us West Coasters is 720, so another 25 minutes. Oh, for Porsche, you have to go look at, if you want to look where you're at for Porsche, go down here to manufacturer ranking. It won't tell me that. Here, 9 minutes. No, not 9 minutes. It's, well, 9 minutes to start entry. Yeah. But, yeah, the entry opens in 9 minutes, but the race starts at, 17:20. I've been doing terrible. I got like 17th and like last place and 17th place. I've had some bad races, Smoggy. I wonder if I enter this race, if you and I enter this race, I wonder if I'll end up in your race. I'm just not into it today. Bog got 5th this morning. Good for you, man. That's awesome, dude. In the EMEA? Damn, Smoggy. Dang. I'm rocking it in the EMEA. I don't think you're on here, Greasy Sasquatch. I don't think we're PlayStation friends. I don't see you here on here. Yeah, we need to become PlayStation friends so you can get on the ranking list. I don't know if you want to be on there or... Alright, yeah, let me do that. Give me a second. How do I do that? Search. Greasy. Is it two? Oh, there you are. Ooh, I like your little... I like your turtle. Cool. Now we're friends. You're running 3rd, then someone knocks you off the... Ah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I got smacked with a couple of penalties. I've just been having a lot of penalty problems. Not like I wasn't getting into penalty problems during the actual race. Or during the practice this week, because I was having a lot of penalty problems during practice this week. Top 10 stars. Who's the top 10? How many of these people in the top 10 am I friends with? Oh, we're not friends with Stagger, huh? We've seen Lloyd's Elite. Lloyd's Elite's been inside the what's it called? Practice lobby as well. That sucks. Yeah. That's what happened this last time. I spent so much time off track. That one penalty killed me. Or not one penalty, that one off track. That one off track excursion killed me. Yeah, that's dirty, dude. That's totally dirty. He totally deserved it. Oh, now you're with the aliens. Greasy Sasquatch, though, you're on the verge of being an alien. You're pretty dang fast. Oh, some Turkish driver. John, do you... Still in transport to alien level, huh? Do I want to do this race or do I not want to do this race? Well, I was gonna do it if my score was in jeopardy, but it really isn't. I'm still a B, just barely. Just barely a B still. Do I want to do this next race? It's been a bad day, man. It's been a bad day. So it might be better just to pack it up and head to the next track. Maybe. Should we do this next race? We got like another 5 minutes to figure this out. I mean, how much worse can it get? Yeah, if you're not going to do this race, then I probably won't do it. I was going to do this race in the hopes that I would race against you, Smoggy. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get to race against you. If you're not going to, well, if you're not going to do it, then I'm definitely not going to be able to race against you. I think I would just call it quits, man. That's kind of dirty, though. They only count 3 rounds of not out of 10. They should be at least 5 of the rounds they should count. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I think I'm just gonna make my. I think I'm just gonna make my steak and be happy with it. Go and prepare my steak and have a fantastic dinner and not worry about this. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day and just tuck my tail in between my legs and run off into the distance. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in another 2 minutes. Do I want to do this next race? I'm over 300 points for dropping back to C, huh? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Might as well. Might as well. It's the last race of the night. Why not? Third time's a charm, man. The third time's always a charm. I should go take my steak out, though, out of the fridge and let it warm up to room temp. I should take my steak out. How'd you do, Speedstar? Do I lose 2,500 when I drop back into C? I'm gonna do it. Why not? Because I'm feeling suicidal right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why not? I am gonna take my steak out of the fridge though and put it on the fourth in the second race, and you quit after that. I'm gonna take my steak out of the fridge and let it come to room temperature. That's the trick, guys. If you have a very thick cut steak, or definitely any meat, you should have at room temperature because it makes it easier to cook. But if you have a thick cut steak, you definitely want that thing to come up to close to room temperature. So you should take it out of the fridge at least an hour before you start cooking it. I only get thick cut steaks, so that is a rule. You know, I want to get a sous vide. I want to get a sous vide. I've wanted to get a sous vide for a while. I have never done it though. I really want to do it. I really want to get one. It's French, so it's SOUSVIDE is the proper way to spell it. Sous vide. Is it hit and miss? I see. I'm a medium rare. More rare type of guy. Is it Swedish? I thought it was French. It looks like a French word. Because I'm thinking of sous chef. I thought it came from something like sous chef. Because the sous in it is spelled the same way. What's going on, Fuck Dr. Flex? What's good with you, man? How'd you do on your race? Dude, I bought this steak like 5 days ago, and it's been sitting in the fridge, and I was like, I'm gonna eat that the day of FIAs. So I've been hungry for that steak for the past 5 days. Yeah, I've been wanting to try sous vide. I think that would be great for chicken, for like preparing chicken. Steaks is a different story. I don't know about steaks. My steak cooking game with my cast iron skillet is pretty rock solid. So I think I wouldn't need it for doing that. Really, the biggest trick is taking out your meat before you cook it. You want to throw it on, like, especially like a thick cut steak. You want to let it come up to temperature first before you throw it onto the grill or whatever you're going to do with it. I would suggest, though, the older I get, the more I appreciate a good steak that's been, like I said, cooked on a pan rather than on a grill. Especially if it's like a really, really good cut of meat. Because the grill, not that I have anything against grills, because I love grills, but I think that the grill sometimes can get overpowering and will overpower the taste of the meat. Yeah, maybe you'll see me here, Funk Dr. Flex. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another swing at it. This will be the third swing. I've been doing terrible today, so we're gonna do one more swing at it. Yeah, not that I don't like grilled steaks, because I do like grilled steaks. Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta remember to call Dad for Father's Day. That sounds delicious. A skirt steak is something that you can definitely grill. Like a thin cut steak, I think you can. I like better grilled. But something with like a lot of fat content or whatnot, like a porter or like a New York strip, like a thick cut New York strip, or like a prime rib steak, I like in the pan. I like done, seared both sides. Then you throw a crap load of garlic, or not garlic, butter, maybe a little bit of garlic, and not saffron. It's not cilantro. Oh my god, I can't remember what I usually throw in there. Today's steak will be just done with butter, because I don't have any garlic on me. But you throw that. And my trick is now, as I throw my salt, pepper, steak, and since I get the thick cut, I'll sear like the fat stuff or the fat sides, the sides first. I'll sear the sides first, and then plop it down you know, flat. Sear one side 2 or 3 minutes. Sear the other side 2 or 3 minutes. Then take it off of heat. Immediately throw butter on it and around it. Almost, I hate to say it, almost a quarter to half a stick of butter around it and on it. Jam it into the broiler for about 5 minutes and it's done. It's perfect. It's like the perfect medium rare. Oh, it's so good. So delicious. I did it last week. I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I try to do like one steak every 1 or 2 weeks. I can afford it either once a week or once every other week. Oh, it's so good. And then I usually have some rice and some vegetables after that. What's along with it? The steak is the main. The steak is the main dish, though. Yeah, people make a lot of mistakes by, like, you know, moving their steak around too much or flipping it around. You should only flip a steak once. At least in my opinion, you should only flip a steak. You should only have to flip a steak once. Let it cook on one side, then flip it, and then let it cook on the other side. And then if you have to put it into indirect heat for a little bit to cook, then that's what you do. But then again, like I said, I'm a medium rare kind of guy, so more on the rare side than the medium side. You're so hungry now, you must eat. You just came from a wedding, man. You just came from a wedding that should have had plenty of food. You're hungry now? Yeah, I love steak. Steak has become my favorite food. Just a steak. Nothing fancy, salt and pepper, that's it. And definitely if you have to use sauce on your steak, then you've done something wrong. You've done something terribly wrong if after you've cooked your steak, unless it's a skirt steak or something where you need to put, you know, where you know, like fajitas and stuff, you're gonna put sauce and stuff. But if you're having like a proper like porterhouse or ribeye or like a New York strip, if you have to have steak sauce or Worcestershire or something on the side, then you've done something wrong to your steak, because you should not need any of that. Oh, ribeye is so good. That's my favorite cut. The ribeye is my favorite cut. Ribeye, bone in, thick cut. That is my favorite cut of steak. Oh, it's so good. Especially one that's really well marbled with all the fat, you know, veins and stuff going through. Oh, dude. So much taste. I have a good butcher here that gets good cuts of meat. I haven't gone to them in a while, but when I was back in the big money days, I'd get some delicious, beautiful steaks from that guy. Oh yeah, and ribeye roast is great too. It is the best tasting part of the cow. My opinion, yeah. Yeah, it all has to do with fat content. It really does have to do with the fat content of your steak. If you're buying lean steaks, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, lean steaks have their place. You know, like the skirt and the flank and whatnot. They've got their place in the world. You know, those are good for like steak sandwiches or like dishes that require beef. But the ribeye, I think, in my opinion, is the best. I'm not a big fan of filet mignon, man. I really don't like filet mignon. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know why everyone makes such a big deal of it. I'm not a big fan of it, though. When you have to add fat to your steak to make it juicy, then there's a little bit of a problem. Not that you can't do a filet mignon well. I'm sure you can. It's never been my favorite. Typically, my favorite part of the cow. The rib area is definitely my favorite part, as far as steaks are concerned. But when it comes to ribs, pork ribs all the way. I'm a supreme believer in pork ribs. Yes. Yes. Yes, the chuck out of a slow cooker is fantastic. I actually do this really nice, like, chuck roast with my pressure cooker, where I'll sear all the sides. I'll sear it really well, and then I'll throw it into the pressure cooker for like 45 minutes or so. Then let the pressure cooker relieve its own steam. But I'll pressure cook it with like those little boiler onions, and the little tiny potatoes and carrots, and then at the very end I'll throw some mushrooms and then make a nice mushroom reduction with whatever kind of soupy stuff is left in the end. I'll make a mushroom reduction. Oh, it's so delicious. So good. Oh, dude, I love pulled pork. That's Josh's territory. That's Josh Benelli, Seymour Butts' territory. Now you're talking North Carolina food, man. And pulled pork is amazing. Pulled pork is delicious. Ain't nothing like a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Some hush puppies. Some baked beans, maybe. Oh. God, I haven't had a good pulled pork in... Well, no, it's been about a year. I went to I drove through Carolina 2 years ago on the way back from Florida. And we went to this little barbecue place that was out... It was actually really... It was a really cool pulled place. It was attached to an airport. I don't know if you know this place, Josh. But there's a pulled pork place that's attached to an airport in North Carolina. It's a small, tiny airport. It's like a private airport. But oh yeah, and you can't forget the slaw. But their pulled pork was amazing, dude. They had the most amazing hush puppies. Oh man, their hush puppies were so good. We don't have hush puppies on here on the West Coast. I know I've brought this up before, but we don't do hush puppies here on the West Coast. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Lexington barbecue. I've never been there before. Yeah, you can't forget the slaw, man. Pulled pork sandwich with some slaw. Do you put the slaw on top of it? I do sometimes. I stack a little coleslaw on top of my pulled pork sandwich. Oh, dude. Now you guys got me super hungry. Oh, I forgot to take my steak out of the fridge. Forget it. Oh, God. Pulled pork sandwich. Dude, I could eat that for days. I don't know, though. Between pulled pork sandwich and pork ribs, I would have to say pork ribs. I could do a nice, good, like, St. Louis cut rack of ribs. That's my favorite cut, the St. Louis cut. Where they knock off the baby back part out the top of the rib, and it's just the bottom rib. Oh, it's so good. But then I also like baby back ribs. I just don't think you get as much rib out with a baby back rib as you do with a St. Louis cut. I've done my fair share of cooking, guys. So beef Wellington is tough to get right because you have to cook the steak to the point you almost want to just sear the steak and then but see, it's tough because then you have the breading around it, and so if the steak gets cooked inside of it, you know the breading gets soggy. So it's a tough. It's beef Wellington is one of the toughest dishes. It's super tough to do. It's very hard to do beef Wellington right. Yeah. It's very tough. I've tried it like a couple times and I can't seem to get it right. Dude, now I'm hungry. You know, that might actually work if you sous vide the tenderloin. That might actually work. Yeah. That might actually work. Rest the tenderloin first, though. Make sure all those juices come out of it first. You know, that's the other part, is resting your meat. If you don't rest your meat after you cook it, then you're in for a nasty surprise. You need to kind of at least let your meat come back down from cooking, because when you take it off of the heat, it's still cooking, so you got to give it like 5 minutes to let it cool down and let all those juices and stuff get out. You're just gonna eat your chicken salad. Rare is better. Rare is much better, but yeah, you don't want it to be. You don't want it to be well done. Unless that's what you're shooting for is well done. Then by all means, you know. But it's gonna be tough. Hey man, chicken. You can make chicken salad good too, Jamie. There's ways to make your chicken salad and diet food taste good. Ooh, wow. We're in a BCD lobby right now. Yeah, I would like definitely, if especially like, you know, with something that's you cook at high heat, you should definitely let it rest. Give it some resting time to let it congeal back together. But now you want barbecue. Hey, you can do barbecue diet style, man. There's no reason why you can't. Yeah, I need to get a top 10 on this one. But now I'm going to be starving during this whole race. This could be good or it could be bad. It could mean I get it rammed. Yeah, I know. My SR isn't so good right now. Or my SR isn't so good, and neither is my driving score. Or my, what's it called, score. Yeah, definitely rest your meat. I used to not do it, but there's a huge difference when you do let your meat just kind of rest for a little bit, you know, after you cook it, especially if you're doing something like a pan-fried steak or something. You definitely want to let it cool back down and finish cooking. I usually let my steak sit for like, you know, 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. Oh man, why did my audio just cut out again? All right, you're gonna lose me for just a second. All right. There we go. Now you guys are back up. Maybe let this guy go too. Pass me, dude. Let's try to start this without a penalty. Don't race me. Get going. Better boogie around this turn, dude. Oh, this is stupid idiot going on right here. No one's trying to bump each other out for track here. We can use this to our advantage down the straightaways. Nice jump. Oh, come on. That's why I hate qualifying in traffic. Well, we're closer. Only 10 seconds off of pace here. I hate qualifying in traffic. I really do. I should have waited for everyone to leave. Ooh, we went even further down. Well, crap, people's gonna probably be pissed at me for that tap. They slowed down a whole bunch, man. Yeah, I should have waited the whole time for it to go. I should have waited for everyone to leave. Oh, we'll see how we do this one. Oh, now we're going to go through the whole rigmarole of going through the lineup. Well, let's do that. Let's go through the intro again. Let's listen to a new album. Let's listen to this one. Alright, here we go. Race 3. We are now in a mixed lobby. We'll see what we do. I think we're still in 14th or something like that, but chances are it's going to get sloppy. Hopefully it won't be sloppy on my part. If so, then we're going to get dropped back down to C. So we'll do the best that we can on this next race here at Spa in lovely, lovely Belgium. Alright, let's go down the starting lineup here. In first place, in an Aston Martin, we have CT Tiaguin. Second place is Daheni GT5 in a Scirocco. P3 is Suskira and a BMW M4. P4 is Pullman 55 in a Scirocco. P5 is Tiago Cherum in a Nissan GTR. P6 is NB Gibson 304 in a Subaru WRX. P7 is GVA Fontes in an Audi TT Cup. P8 is Fat Home 48881 in an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. P9 is Gritos Guido in a BMW M4. That's a nice livery, by the way. P10 is Argriddles in a Cayman. P11 is Natchurgur in a V8 Vantage. Rammer 1964 is in the Corvette C7, and P12. P13 is Dr. Cook 79 in the Subaru WRX. P14 is Soto Golf 93 in a Nissan GTR. P15 is me. P16 is Crab People in a Cayman GT4. P17 is GTRE Lento in a GTR. P18 is Tuco 1974 in an RCZ. P19 is Fabio Gio Fabio in a BMW M4. And that's it. Alright, let's see how well we do this last race. And regardless, after this is going to be the last race, and steak dinner after this. A delicious steak dinner. Good luck to anyone that's running this this race. Good luck to us all. I'm going to watch the Belgian Air Force fly over. And then we're going to go hot. Knocked up the tires there. Oh, you better get out the racing line, you dumbass. Thank you. Hey, what's up, plebby? Alright, well, that's 6th place. It's better than what we did before. Alright, we'll take 6th. Why not? Why not? It's better than what we've had all day, so I'll save the replay just for shits and giggles. But that's it for the night, I think. Yeah, I did a pretty good job there. It was alright. It wasn't a great job, but it was a good job. It was good enough. If it was a great job, I would have been in first. At least I got the points back, hopefully. Let's see, we'll see what points we got back. But thank you, Smoggy. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I'm giving a handshake from my dude in the pit. I'm the fastest driver for Porsche, too. Let's see. Like I said, I'm only in it for the DR at this point. We'll save that replay. Just for shits and giggles. We'll watch it later. I guess everyone's leaving. We had a good race with these two guys, though. We'll tell them good race. Nacho and DB Gibson, NB Gibson. We had a good race with those guys. Good race. They left. Yeah, that was fun. Me and Gibson had a good battle there for a little bit. Oh, good. 615 DR points. Yeah, apparently people were getting wiped out in the back there. But that's what happens when you're in a mixed lobby. Ooh, look, 2 C's. 2 C's came in with the win. Congratulations, you 2C guys. You guys will be beaten on sooner than you think. Congratulations to all that did today's race. Let's see what my DR is back at now. There we go. There's that little tiny white stripe back. Yeah, that's kind of what I was more wanted, was the back to S. I did that pretty clean, so that race was pretty clean. So yeah, you did really well too. Good job, Funkmaster Flex, or Funk Dr. Flex. 15th to the 9th. Good job, man. Yeah, I went from what, 15th to 6th. Was that in 15th? I think it started in 15th and ended in 6th. So I didn't do too bad. Didn't do too bad for myself. Had a little bit of wacky driving here and there, but you know, that's Spa. I'm hoping everyone else did pretty good. I know everyone else did pretty good. I already heard from all you guys, most of you guys. Didn't hear from Scotty though. I was wondering how Scotty did today. Probably really well, I would imagine. But anyways, what's going on in here? Well, we just finished doing what's it called? Manu series, Klebby. We just finished the Manu race. At least I just finished my Manu race. And now I'm about to sign off. I'm about to sign off and have a nice steak dinner. I'm going to go take my steak out of the fridge, let it come to room temperature, make some rice, and then and then get to cooking some good seared blackened steak. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that a stream. What's his name on his main car? Well, his I Need Trifiddy is his main account. That's in his EMEA account. You'll be able to see that. But then, what's his new name? How about 250 is his new name? How did I do? I ended up started 15th, ended 6th. See you again soon, Funk Dr. Flex. Yeah, I started 15th, ended 6th place. How did you do, Craig? He is an A somewhere. I think he's an A on his Trifiddy one. I think his EMEA account, he's an A. Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. How'd you do? I think he's an A on his EMEA account. Started 7th, came in 5th. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, he's a B. How about that? I saw him one day, though, and I looked in the lobby, and he had an A by his name. I think his EMEA account, the I Need Trifiddy account, I think that's an A. I think he finally got that one to A. But I think his How About Trifiddy account is a high B right now. He might be like top split B. Yeah, congratulations, Craig. That's awesome. You did way better than I have for the past day. Is it A on his US account? Maybe it's the other way around then. Maybe his US account's A. I don't know. Let me see if it tells me on this one. Oh, why am I going to the lobby? Oh, you're only in a CS lobby? Well, you know what, dude? That's still awesome, dude. You gotta start somewhere, Craig. I was there. I was in the CS lobby not too long ago, actually. Just this season. I started the season as a B, but then I got bounced down to C because of 3 or 4 disconnects. Was it like 4 disconnects I had that one day? I dropped like 4,000 points. I don't think this will tell me his ratings, though. This tells me... Yeah, okay. This will tell me... Yeah, I guess he is A on his American account. He's A. Yeah. Yep. Scotty made it to A on America. It's funny that his British account, I think, is still a B. All right, guys. Well, that was a semi-successful day of racing. We got 6th. Not in the lobby that we wanted to, but at least we got 6th in a lobby. I kind of feel bad that I had to get it at the low end of C, the low end of B. I should be a better driver than that, but you know, today's just been an off day. Today's been a bad day. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night, guys. Make sure you leave your pit boxes how you found them. We're gonna travel to Sardinia, which I think is in Italy, tomorrow. Yeah, it was a survival lobby. That was like the mixed company lobby. Like, I'm about to die in B, so I need CPR lobby. That's the lobby I wanted. It was a CPR lobby. I'm dying in B, but I'm in C and D, and I'm doing really well. That's the lobby I was in. The lobby where the C and Ds are on their way up, and the Bs are on their way down. That is the lobby that I just got 6th place in, so... Guys, dang. 5 a.m. there, dude? Good night, dude. Thanks for staying up all night watching, Jamie. Oh, it's gonna be a sprint race. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at what tomorrow's race is gonna be. We should go ahead and just set the lobby up right now. We'll set the lobby up, and we won't race tonight. We'll race tomorrow. Let me bring up the website here real quick. So give me a second. I'm looking at the website real quick. I'm not looking at the Chiz app. Tomorrow, your car should do well tomorrow, or at this race, Smoggy. I think anyone in a big horsepower car should do well. So, oh, that's Spa. I just looked at the shape. I was like, that doesn't look like Sardinia. That looks like Spa. Give me a second. Give me a second. I hate this website. Okay, so let me bring you guys over to the desktop. So tomorrow's race, or this next week's race, is Sardinia Road Course A, Road Track A. Let me go ahead and I'm going to set the lobby up too while we're doing this. I'm not looking at chat right now because I've got this screen up. Create a new room. Let's load settings. And then let's change this to Sardinia A. Sardinia. I think that's Sardinia's in Italy, yeah? 2 times fuel, but 5 times tire wear. Road Track A. Time is 5:15. Clear. Number of laps is 15 laps. Rolling start. Racing, medium, and soft. So it looks like it's gonna be a qualified soft race on medium. And then tire wear was at what? 5 times and 2 times. So we're definitely not getting fuel on this one. We might be getting tires though. I doubt it. Not if you can do the whole race on mediums. So it's another sprint race on mediums. I think. At least that's what it looks like, right? It looks like another sprint race on mediums. Oh, both tires are required. Were both tires required? Hold on, let me look. Were both tires required? Yes, both tires are required, so you do have to stop. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. This could be one of those deals, though. You go all of the laps on soft and go in for one tire, one set of tires, and like 2 laps in. I mean, you could possibly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works out. This might actually be. We might actually have to like think about this one, guys. Should we chop this down to like something cheaper? Is 50 seconds too much? Or should we go to 40 seconds? Fuck it. We'll do 50 seconds. I think that's everything is right here, right? Sardinia A, race for real, number precision, yeah. 5:15 clear, 15 laps, 5 times tire wear, 2 times consumption. Group 3, and BOP is on. All right, let's go ahead and save that baby. Bye, Spa. We're back to Sardinia, good boys. Yeah, I don't know, the ones that we stopped writing the best at. Yeah, I'll stop creating rooms. So that's our lobby for tomorrow, guys. Ooh, we got a friend request. Who's requesting to be friends? Thank Dr. Flex. Of course we'll be friends. Of course we'll be friends, my friends. All right. I think we're going to call it a night. That is going to be tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back for practice lobby at Sardinia. Everyone, like I said, have fun in Belgium while you're at it. Have a Belgian waffle. And then get your butts over to Italy. And we'll do some racing back at Sardinia. Again. But this time we're going to have to do pit stops. So that's exciting. And we have an exciting new track. So anyhow. Yeah, have a good night, Josh. Congratulations to everyone that did well today. You guys are always heroes in my book, man. And you guys are always the most amazing, amazing, amazing part of my day. I'm hoping I was a good part of your day. See you guys in Sardinia tomorrow. This will be the last week of practice for this season. Whether or not, whenever next season starts, we'll see what happens. But we'll talk about that later. I know, 270 subscribers now. We're at 270, baby. Thanks, guys, for all the likes and subscribes. For serious, it really, really helps the channel out a whole bunch. You guys are amazing, 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 amazing people. Stay healthy, stay happy, continue being incredibly, incredibly cool to each other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a good night, guys. And good morning to you, Jenny. And to everyone else in the in Europe, like Michael and whoever else is out there in Europe watching. Have a good night, guys. See you later. Bye.